But that was the Achilles heel. New day, new start and all that, but missed opportunity. Will it be punished? Tops for Ward.
Game shot in the first leg. Harry Ward.
Options here. That's a great dart.
Game shot
That will do nicely, Thomas Lovely.
Thomas Lovely.
That's the type of darts he can produce. So Thomas Lovely will feel confident he's going to get at least a dart at a double for the match. His doubles have been very, very acceptable. It's tops. And just the start that Thomas Lovely needed. He started proceedings tonight at the bottom of the table. I think all the other players were just waiting for Thomas Lovely to arrive to the party, and that's exactly what he's done. Big, big smiles on the face. A very, very likeable player. His scoring power was fantastic throughout. And in the end, he dominated the statistics. It was Harry Ward that come out the traps very, very nicely. He just petered off a little bit, but just the start that Lovely needed.
There we go, and there he goes, and away he goes.
Marvin Van Velzen.
Marvin Van Velzen has a foot in finals night. He is one win away from securing his spot in the Saturday session. And the likelihood is, even if he doesn't get that, he may well qualify anyway. He's the main man in this group, 4 points clear.
Game shot in the third leg.
Use the marker well.
Thomas
This
Lovely.
is a dream start for Lovely.
Well, Thomas Lovely come into tonight knowing exactly what he needed to do. Win his first couple of games. And after 3 games being played today, Thomas has won 2. Even a little wink there to the camera as well. How things have changed for that man in your picture. He arrived tonight just on 2 points. Could barely hit a double yesterday. But he knows what he's capable of, and he pretty much dominated that game.
For the league leader. There's a treble. There's a single. And there is the double. And he could put a straight line down those 3 darts. What a well-crafted checkout that was.
Harry required 120.
Well, it was a 120 that started the success for Marvin in this one. Chance for Harry Ward to get his own back. Moves over.
Game shot.
There was a little wry smile there from Marvin Van Velzen. I think he expected that to go.
For a place at finals night.
$14. Harry
Did
required
not see
55.
that coming. Has looked so composed, so likely.
Game shot in the fifth leg. Harry
3 qualification darts squandered, and Harry Ward
sixth leg. It's Harry.
makes Marvin do it all again.
Game on.
More match darts. More qualification darts. 2 of them are double 16. Another goes. But that one's in. And that means that Marvin Van Velzen is in finals night. He gets to the magical 10-point mark, which means that the man who hit the 9 darter is through. I think he's just asking the referee, Owen Binks, there, am I through? And I think he's just got the answer he wanted. First foot forward for Marvin Van Velzen, who is the first through from Group B. Harry Ward could still join him. He's in with a decent chance, as is every other player in this group, and 2 of them that are on 4 points, like Harry.
3 from 5, and I think if you're playing Group B and you have aspirations of doing well, as Nathan Girvan looks at tops, that's what he's done really well yesterday. Yes, he's just come on a back of a disappointing defeat to Thomas Lovely, but he's been very, very impressive, Nathan Girvan. I hope he's seeing the positives. I'm certainly seeing him from the past day and a half so far.
There we go, Nathan Girvan with the win he needed. And I'm not just talking about the victory, but the margin of it as well, because having lost his first game 4-0, Girvan was in trouble, and he has bounced back to some tune. Chaz Barstow now is the one holding up the table. He is in bottom place, 5th. Harry Ward ahead of him, both of those on 4 points. Nathan Girvan moves on to 6th with that whitewash win. Didn't work out for him there.
Double 16.
Game shot in the first leg.
How do we
Marvin
think he'll
Van
be
Velzen.
formed? Well, I think that finish there, just a little reminder.
This could be important. He does get 2 darts at double 8. He
Game shot
only
in the
needs
third
1.
leg. Thomas Lovely.
And he needed that, no doubt about it. On what has been an excellent campaign for Van Velzen. It's included a 9-dart finish. He's only lost 1 match. Everybody else scrapping it out amongst themselves, but there's still some dazzling darts being thrown by the others.
55.
Yep, thank you, Adam. Appreciate that message, and good evening to Niall Cullerton, who's become our moderator, and this could be a good time to be a moderator as well, because we had the perfect match and the perfect 9-darter by Marvin Van Velzen. This time it could be against him.
100. Thomas, you require
Come on, Thomas.
141.
It would be remarkable, wouldn't it? What a turn of events. Here we go. Drop the dart. How does he do this now, Glenn?
That might just help him relax up.
89.
Oh, it would have been lovely, wouldn't it?
One player who has been very calm is that man in your picture. And he's a runaway leader. He's already qualified, but once again, another terrific performance. And the 2 other qualifying places have just got more and more interesting. Thomas Lovely was in a fabulous position if he had victory there over Marvin. He had still got work to do. He'll be back to play Chaz Barstow lately, but it does make it very interesting again. We look at the stats there. It was mainly about Marvin Van Velzen throughout that game. When he had another spectacular 9-dart. It was really the only highlight for Thomas Lovely.
Second leg, it's Harry to throw.
A few questions in the chat about 9-dart finishers. There hasn't been one tonight. We did come quite close with Thomas Lovely in that previous match. And someone's made the point, which I can verify. There have been 501 9-darters in the PDC now. I mean, it'd be amazing if we got one here, wouldn't it, while we're talking about it?
$180.
It's absolutely brilliant. This group has been full of quality. We've had the 9. We've had an attempted 9.
Require 141.
Now it's over to Big H.
Big F for fail.
This match is warming up very nicely. Double 10 for a spectacular finish.
Game shot the
spectacular indeed.
Nathan Girvan.
Girvan backs up the 14 with a 12. I'm going to say it.
Harry requires 64.
Has to hit.
No, that's 8 scores.
And Harry has hit.
He
takes it the distance. And this next leg is absolutely massive. Pressurised now, isn't it? Double 10 again. This time it goes in. And Girvan grabs what could be a priceless win. It went to a last leg decider for the first time this evening. And Nathan Girvan knows that victory pretty much puts him through. Not quite there yet, but he could be after the next game. Girvan edging that one. The brilliant 140 checkout in there. That was superb.
Has the opportunity to put Thomas Lovely out, which he does. We will not see Thomas Lovely tomorrow night. He started the night brilliantly well. So disappointed. He looks bemused. Chaz Barstow looks bemused, but Chaz Barstow's put himself in a good position now. He's got plenty to play for, nothing to write home. And to go one away.
Game shot on the 4th leg. Nathan Girvan.
Complete a win that would assure him of second place in this group. 96 points away from just being the second player to defeat Marvin Van Velzen. And he does that. Fantastic stuff from Girvan, who gets one up on the group winner. Van Velzen goes down for the first time tonight. A 4-1 success for the Scots, who flies through to finals night in the end. There were moments when it looked like he might not make it, but gritty win against Harry Ward a couple of games ago, followed by a 4-1 smashing of the group winner.
Game shot
Wouldn't
the
have mattered
second
anyway.
leg.
Barstow
Chaz
doubles his
Barstow.
lead. Just get a dart at any double, doesn't matter which one it is when you need to hit. Give yourself a chance. And
Game
that
shot on the
chance has
fourth
been
leg.
snatched away.
Chaz Barstow.
You'd think treble 18 now.
Game shot on
Wow,
the fifth
did not know
Harry Ward.
that first start was in. Wow. This to do it. And it is brilliant by Barstow,
Chaz Barstow.
who crosses the line in the end at the expense of Harry Ward, who ends at bottom of the Group B table. Looked like he might be about to pull off an unlikely escape through to finals night, but it is Barstow who takes that final spot. A 4-2 win gets him there.